So today I've got a couple of tips for you if you're thinking about selling your tenanted property. When an owner wants to sell a tenanted property, often it's a case of their situation has changed and they need to sell it. And of course this can be a distressing time for tenants. I believe in my heart that when a tenant's paying rent, the property is actually theirs. So the most important thing when an owner decides to sell is to get in front of the tenant very quickly and sit down with the tenant to explain the situation, but also, more importantly, find out what's important for the tenant. We have to take the tenant situation into consideration. We notify the tenant when their home, in a sense, has been put up for sale by getting in front of them, sitting down with them as a family and finding out their situation and what's important to them. Sometimes we find it's an opportunity for a tenant to find a different property. They may have already been looking, so sometimes it can work in well with the tenant's situation. So it really is vitally important to respect the tenant, to find out how it affects their family and ensure we put things into place that they agree with and are very happy with. I think getting tenants on side to essentially help me and the owner present the property for sale while they're living in it can be tricky. So it really does come down to care and respect. If you genuinely care for the situation of the tenants, you can then offer solutions moving forward and help them find another property, sometimes better than the one that they're in. So by showing care and respect and listening to them, you tend to get the tenants on board, and they'll help you prepare for the media day. Inspections and open homes for tenanted properties. What we like to suggest to them, first of all, we let them know that it's their choice and we will work in with the tenants. Tenants have a right to peaceful and quiet living, and we absolutely support that. So what we tend to do is offer them a week off from inspections, no inspections whatsoever during the week, but give us 30 minutes on a Saturday to do an open home. They don't have to do that, but if we do that 30 minutes on a Saturday, well then for the rest of the week they can live in comfort and privacy. If you're thinking about selling your tenanted property, give me a call. We've been doing this for 17 years now, and we're extremely well experienced with dealing with tenants and getting them on side, because at the end of the day we still need to present your home and make sure that when it does sell we get the best result, the highest price. And that's only going to come by having the tenants fully on board and supporting the process.